obtain that which he's seeking for. So what is Israel looking to obtain? As that post is going into, as this post over here to my brother's left is going into, it shows who the 12 tribes are, brother man with the red. What's your name, by the way, brother? Kevin? Nabiyat. Nabiyat. This poster right here, what it's going into, is the breakdown of who the 12 tribes are. According to history, archaeology linked with prophecy, Bible prophecy. When it talks about Israel, that's who it's talking about, these people as you see on the sun. It says, Israel not obtained that which he's seeking for. Read on.
But the election have obtained it.
So Christ said, many are called, few are chosen, right? The election have obtained it, read.
And the rest were blinded.
And the rest were blinded. That's how the truth can be, like they say, be hidden in plain sight. Why? Because it's a prophecy. Read the next verse.
According as it is written.
So as it is written, when you read the Bible deals with yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So it's a prophetic book. Read on.
God has given them the spirit of slumber.
He's given our people the spirit of slumber. That's why we're calling ourselves Black American instead of Judeans. West Indians instead of Benjamins. Haitians instead of Levites. Puerto Ricans instead of Ephraimites, etc. and so forth. Not only that, other nations that are going by different names. You read about the Caucasian, so-called Caucasian man. That's not his name. When you go into his forefathers. The so-called African man, Africa, that's not his name. Actually, the so-called whites gave him that name. It actually comes from a man, Leo Scipio Africanus. He conquered Hannibal in the Second Punic War. That's not their name. The East Indians, that's the name the British gave them. That's not their name. Ethiopians, that's a Greek word. Right? That means burnt face. That's not what their name is. So you keep going down the list. We see that, well, we have a mismatch of who's who. But now the main thing we always go into is who we are, because once we know who we are, we can then go out there and teach the nations who they are and what they're supposed to do. Because the people in power now are pushing lies for everybody to follow and to believe in. Whereas we come out to preach the truth, and people have a problem with us because we tell them the truth, right? It hurts because why? They've been lied to all their lives, comfortably. So it says, the election obtained it. Finish that verse up.
It says, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day.
He's giving us eyes we should not see, and ears we should not hear. I can see you right now, but it's talking about my spiritual life. Knowing which way I should walk, knowing how to make decisions. Ears, I can hear you, but I can't hear the truth because, like the brother read, we've been blinded.
When my blood test came back,
and David said, let their table be made a snare.
So David, he said in the Psalms, let their table be made a snare. The reason why it says tables, talking about the tablets. We used to write our law on tablets. Before, we had it on pages like this. It says, let their table be made a snare. In other words, our Bible is going to be a trap for us. This is our book. Like they say, boo-boo from the 90s, for us, by us. The Bible is for us and by us. It's by our ancestors. It's not written by so-called white people. It's written by our ancestors. Dark-skinned, brown-skinned Hebrew Israelites. Because that's who we really are.
That's right.
It says, see that?
The world Celtics.
So now, it says, let their table be made a snare. What that means is, we're not going to be trapped up by our own book. Now the slave master took our book, translated into English, and told us, oh, you're the cursed in here. Servants obey your masters, right? When you read that scripture, it has nothing to do with slavery. It's talking about the order that was in the church that we had during the time of Christ and the apostles. You see?